My name is Michael Collegio, and we are over at Art with Sound Tattoo Studio. Nowadays, I think a lot of people get tattoos because they want to act cool. You know, they see it on TV, and they see their friends with them, and they think, oh, let's go out and get a tattoo and be cool, and they'll get the stupidest things in the world. And a lot of these people, they're young, 18, 19 years old, and at that age, you're stupid to begin with. So when you do something stupid on top of already being stupid, it never works out very well. I mean, how do you Google it? Male study about getting hit in the nuts? I guess so, right? The oldest person that's ever come into the shop was, actually this is a funny story. She was 75 years old. It was the oldest female, I should say. And her story was, she was one of these rich socialite women from Palm Beach. I'm not going to mention her name because she's well known. But she's 75, her husband died, left her a lot of money, and she just found out that she was dying of cancer. So she said, I have 3 things on my bucket list that I want to do before I die. One of them was to get a tattoo. The other one was to get her nipples pierced. And the third one was to be with a younger female in a lesbian relationship. Well, she did all 3 that same night. People are stupid, okay? Let's just put it that way. Pay attention to this because education is very important. Don't listen to what the media says. You need to learn how to spell, and I'm going to tell you why. We had a guy come in, and he wanted 2 names or 2 words tattooed on each one of his arms. The first one, and we don't ask what the words are. You give it to us, you write it out for us, we tattoo it the way you wrote it out, especially when it comes to words. So this way you can't say we didn't spell it right. And I have a sign hanging up behind my desk that says the same thing. So the first one was like Shanika Manika or something over here, which turned out to be his daughter. The second one said denial. Okay, whatever. We tattoo it. We get done. He looks at his arm and he goes, fuck. All right, what? What's the matter? Because I spelt my son's name wrong. What the hell are you talking about, your son's name? You told us to tattoo denial on you, and we did. He goes, yeah, my son's name's Daniel. I spelt it wrong. Custom tattoos come out about 98% of the time. Yeah.
So not as much flash.
No, a lot of the stuff you see on the walls is just to get someone's attention, to something to look at, and they're like, well, I like this and I like that. Can you combine the 2? But then the flip side is, we've had people that come in that want a $1,000 tattoo but only want to spend $50. Once again, we're not Walmart. I'm not UNICEF. You can't have it your way. I'll tell you, Raul, if I was into Spanish women, I'd get myself into a lot of trouble around here.
So tattooing's not going to be your life forever.
I don't tattoo. I'm just the owner.
Follow you when you're flying? Is that why you don't fly them?
I don't fly anymore right now because I came down with cancer 6 years ago, and I had to go through chemotherapy. And once you go on chemotherapy, you're automatically medically disqualified from flying for an X amount of years. Well, my X amount of years is up in January, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the FAA to give me back my medical clearance.
Thanks, man.
You got it. Thank you.